Hello everyone, welcome to 𝐓𝐢𝐦𝐞𝐬𝐭𝐚𝐦𝐩𝐬 Productions. Today I will transform blank page into dynamic brochure that showcases your brand or message with style. Whether you are beginner or seasoned designer, this tutorial will guide you through essential steps of crafting a professional brochure design. Let's jump right in. Setting up the stage. Now, before we jump into designing, let's first discuss what is brochure. Why do we design brochures? How to design brochures? Well, in simple terms, brochure is a promotional material that represents the brand to reach wider audience. It is basically used for marketing purposes to meet potential customers. To learn more about brochure design process and its principle, make sure you watch that tutorial on my channel. Link is in the card on top of this video and below in the description. The first thing that we need to do is creating an InDesign document. I just want to let you know that you can download all these images from description. So, download those images and follow all the steps in this tutorial. First of all, open Adobe InDesign. You will get this layout where you can see your documents that you worked on recently. To create a document, you need to click on Create New button. You will get all these predefined presets in this menu, from A4 size preset to business card. Usually, brochures are made in A4 sheet. However, there is no such rule that we should stick to standard size. You can customize your size and all other properties through this preset details. I want to rename this Cherry Brochure Design. I want to keep the size 700 pixels width and 500 pixels height. Make sure your unit is set to pixels. You are free to choose any unit you want. However, for this tutorial, I am going to use pixels unit. I am going to design bifold brochure. So, I want 4 pages, 2 for cover pages and 2 for interior pages. If your brochure is multi-page fold, make sure that facing pages is selected. As I said earlier that I want to design bifold brochure. So, I'm going to turn on facing pages. If you want to learn more about facing pages, the tutorial link is in the card on top of this video and below in the description. I'm leaving all other settings as they are. Click Create. Notice that InDesign has placed 1 page, then 2 pages and then 1 page. Let me tell you the reason. If your InDesign document begins with an odd page number, such as 1, 3, 5, etc., InDesign will create single page spread for the first page to maintain the proper page order. This is because a 2-page spread requires an even starting page number. If you want the spread sequence of 2 pages side by side, then this is what you need to do. Open the Pages panel, go to Window and choose Pages. Shortcut key is F12. From here, right-click on thumbnail of any page on this panel. Then, uncheck this Allow document pages to shuffle. This way, when you move or insert pages, pages can no longer automatically rearrange themselves to maintain facing page spreads. Let's drag the second page and place it next to the first page. I will do the same for third and fourth pages. After all this arrangement is done, I'm going to collapse this panel, as I don't need it anymore. Notice these pink lines on all these pages. These are margins. Margins ensure that essential content like text and images doesn't get accidentally cut off during the printing process. As for now, the margins are set to 0.5 inches, the distance from the edge of the page. Basically, I will put all the content under the margin and not exceed them at all cost. Personally, I would consider using margins in my every project. I don't want to explain this topic in details, as this tutorial will become too long. If you want to learn how to use margins and why do we use them, the tutorial link is present in card on top of this video and below in the description. Importing styles. Before everything, I want to import paragraph styles, object styles, character styles and swatches, so that I don't have to create them again and again. To import paragraph styles, open Paragraph Styles panel. To do that, go to Window, Styles, and then choose Paragraph Styles. Shortcut key is F11. In this panel, click on the top corner button that looks like hamburger. Then choose Load Paragraph Styles. I'm going to take this document that I already worked on for this tutorial. From this list, I'm going to leave basic paragraph styles and select all other paragraph styles. Then click OK. See, your panel has been populated with all the paragraph styles contained in their chosen document. If you want to learn more about paragraph styles, the tutorial link is in the card on top of this video and below in the description. Now, I'm going to import character styles the same way. To open Character Styles panel, go to Window, Styles, and then choose Character Styles. Shortcut key is Shift F11. I'm going to choose the same document. In this Load Styles window, you will see all the paragraph styles. This P indicates paragraph styles, and this A, which is at the bottom, indicates character styles. So, I have only used one character style for this document. If it's not selected, then select this character style only, then click OK. See, your character style has been added to this list. I will be using this character style for a specific word which I will show you later. If you want to learn more about character styles, the tutorial link is in the card on top of this video and below in the description. Now, I'm going to import object styles the same way. To open Object Styles panel, go to Window, Styles, and then choose Object Styles. Shortcut key is Ctrl F7. I'm going to choose the same document. I will leave first two basic object styles and check all other object styles. Then click OK. See, your panel has been populated with all the object styles contained in that chosen document. If you want to learn more about object styles, the tutorial link is present in the card on top of this video and below in the description. Now, I'm going to import swatches the same way. From the control panel bar at the top of this interface, click on this arrow, or go to Window, Color, and then choose Swatches. Shortcut key is F5. In the Swatches panel, click on the top right button. Then choose Load Swatches. I'm going to choose the same document. See, your panel has been populated with all the colors contained in that chosen document. These colors will be used to follow the color theme. Building the foundation, front cover. I'm going to design the brochure for Cupcakes Winter Season Promotion. These are the images that I will be using in this brochure. This is the text and word file that I will take chunks and put them in a brochure. By the way, you can download all these images and word file. The download link for each of these items is listed below in the description. First of all, for cover page, I want to use this winter background image. Go to File, and then choose Place. Shortcut key is Ctrl D. Select this winter background and click Open. Then click on the edge of the page. Let me adjust this background to fit the way I imagined. Now, I want to add color over this background because the color theme is pink, brown, plum, cherry, and peach. Let's draw a rectangle. Choose Rectangle tool from Toolbar. Shortcut key is M. I'm going to fill the whole page. I'm going to remove the stroke. Then from Swatches, I'm going to choose Peach. Now, I want to change its blending mode. To do that, click on FX button present in Control panel. From this drop-down menu, choose Transparency. Then change the blending mode to Color. Why did I choose this blending mode? Because it blends the color and its intensity with the background without disturbing brightness of the pixels. Click OK. See how cool this background is looking. Now, I want to lock both the background and this rectangle. Select both of them. Go to Object and choose Lock. Shortcut key is Ctrl L. If you ever need to unlock them, you can go to Window and choose Layers. Shortcut key is F7. From Layers panel, you will be able to lock and unlock the desired layer the way you want. So, I'm going to lock it. See, this log sign appeared next to its layer. I want to import this cherry cupcake PNG image into Adobe InDesign. I want to apply this cover cupcake object style onto this image. I want to do few adjustments until image looks neat in the layout. Now, I want to make another rectangle. Using same rectangle tool, I want to fill up this page. I want to give this magenta color from swatches panel. Now let's draw a huge oval like this. Let's enlarge it a little more. Now, I want to subtract the oval with rectangle. To do that, go to Window, Object and Layout, then choose Pathfinder. From Pathfinder panel, click Subtract. See, new graphic has been created after subtracting rectangle and oval. I want to align it to the bottom for perfect symmetry. Let's arrange this graphic back to cupcake by pressing Ctrl left square bracket. It's time to add title. For title, I need to select bold stylish font that complements the style and message of this brochure. Use text tool to draw a text frame over here. Let's write winter. Let's give it E-star font. Let the color be magenta. Let the size be 93 points. Let's draw another text frame below it. I'm going to write special. Let's give it a Great Vibes font. Let the color be black. Let the size be 130 points. Now, I will play around with both of these tags so that they fit together well. I think this looks so cool. So, I'm going to group them by pressing Ctrl G. Then I want to place these tags at the top like this. Now, I want to add snowflake next to the title. Let's import snowflake and place it here. I'm going to apply this snowflake object style on it. See, snowflake shifted to right place. By the way, snowflake color was originally bright blue, but I changed its color to red by using Adobe Photoshop. I did this to add an appeal to this brochure layout design. Now, I want to draw text frame over here. I'm going to write choose 10. Font style Agila. Size 60 points. I'm selecting choose 10 and giving it chocolate color through a swatches panel. Now, let's write cupcakes below choose 10. Font style Agila. Size 113 points. Then I'm going to give magenta color to cupcakes text. Then I'm going to draw another text frame and then write get one free of any flavor. Same font style Agila and 26 points font size. I'm going to give this text chocolate color except free and flavor. Of course, a magenta color. See, this title is looking so amazing. Finally, I want to put my logo at the top left. This is just for demonstration. You must always use brand's logo, not your personal logo. Building the foundation. Back cover. It's time to work on back cover. Always keep in mind, back cover should contain all the main elements regarding your brand. This could be contact number, website and social media links. Also keep in mind, if you are provided with limited information to put on the page, you can always opt for decoration pieces to fill up the extra space on the page. This could be images, borders, text, graphics and much more. I have this information in client's file. Now imagine like this, dividing this page into half. First half part for showing more of their products with beauty slogans. Second half part should contain all the contact information. As you can see on the rulers at the top of this page, the width is 700 pixels. Right now, the ruler is set to spread. That is why the numbers are continuing after this spine. If you want the page size to start right at 0 from the spine, then all you need to do is right-click on the ruler and set it to ruler on spine. Now, the size is starting from 0 till 700 pixels. If you are not seeing 700 pixel measurement on your ruler, make sure that you have selected pixels unit for the document. Right-click on the ruler and choose pixels unit. Now, let's drag the guide from the left side and then place it right on 350 pixels. If you are not sure about its accuracy, select the guide and then go to the top to control panel. On X input, write 350 pixels. See, now your guide is exactly on right location. Let's draw two squares over here. See how easily I am able to place this square on this page. as the graphic is snapping to guides. If your snapping is not working, then go to View, Grids and Guides, and then select Snap to Guides. Shortcut key is Ctrl-Shift-semicolon. If you want to learn more about rulers in Adobe InDesign, the tutorial link is present in the card on top of this video and below in the description. Let's draw 4 vertical rectangles of this size. I will put one image on upper left rectangle and other image on lower right rectangle. Let's import this cherry smoothie image and place it at the top. I'm going to resize it so that it fits well. I'm going to do the same for cherry image. I'm placing it at the bottom and resizing it to its best fit. I want to give the upper right rectangle some dark chocolate color. Let's write this color code 2B1111. I want to give color to lower left rectangle, mix of cherry and brown color. Let's write this color code 311810. Now, I want to draw a text frame of this size over this rectangle. I'm going to place this text inside it. Bless Cherry Blossom Bliss. I'm going to apply this paragraph style on this text. Back cover slogans. Let's adjust it to its best fit. Now, I want to make copy of this text and place it on third rectangle. Now, I'm going to replace this text with this one, where cherries and smiles unite. Let's adjust it to its best fit. See, this left section is looking so gorgeous. Now, I'm going to fill the other half of the page with this cherry collection image. But before that, I want to draw a rectangle of this size over here. I'm going to give this some reddish color. Color code is 730010. I'm going to lock it by pressing Ctrl L. Let's import this image into Adobe InDesign. I'm going to place it over here. I'm going to reduce its opacity to 30%. I'm going to lock it as well. Now, I want to make rounded rectangle container box. Let's apply object style on it. Contact now container. See how this shape changes color, size and position to fit the properties of object style. This is the magic of object style. Let's compose a text, contact now. And I'm going to place it on top of that rounded rectangle. I'm going to give it font of E star. Size 50 points. Cherry color. Now, let's bring in phone and website icons into this document. I'm going to copy those items and place it over here. Let's apply contact phone object style to phone icon and contact website object style into website icon. Let's write the phone number 1234567890. Font style Helvetica, bold font and 24 points. Let's make a copy of this text and paste it next to website. I will write my personal website, jsdesigncorner.com. I think it's too large. I'm going to reduce it to 14 points. Now, it's better to give some space between text, otherwise the layout will look too cluttered. Let's add the restaurant operating hours. So, first thing I will do is draw this rectangle of this size and place it over here. Through swatches panel, I want to give it mango yellow color. This color will separate this text from rest of the items. I'm going to write "We are open" in Helvetica bold fonts, 14 points, and mango yellow color. I'm going to write 11 AM to 11 PM in separated text box. I want to give same font style but 26 point size and white color. Let's left align both of these texts properly. You are free to write any other information over here. For example, you are open from Monday to Friday, Saturday only till 3 PM, and off on Sundays. You can even add your restaurant address, WhatsApp number, anything that will allow customers to contact you with ease. Now, I want to write follow us. I want to apply follow us object style on it. See, text changes position as well as paragraph styles. Because when you open this object style, you can see that I have checked paragraph styles option. This is following follow us paragraph style. If you check other object styles, I have not turned on paragraph styles for them. I hope you got my point. Now, I want to bring in social media icons from my old document to new document. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I want to apply social media icon object style on these icons. See, all these icons transformed into same size. Now, I want to fast forward this video till I'm done writing my social media links. I will be arranging these icons properly along with the links. Now, let's zoom out to see the overall look. Oh my god, see how awesome it is looking. Finally, our front and back cover pages are ready to shine like a diamond. Now, let's work on interior pages. Interior pages. Let's go to next two pages. Or you can say next spread. Don't panic when you look at the blank pages. You might be thinking about so many ideas to create different layouts. But don't worry. Let me make it simple for you. Look at this document. The data is showing that I have to place 3 items along with their title and description, as well as their previous and discounted prices. In such situations, Google is your best buddy. Search with the keyword brochure before and after prices. By looking at these images, you will automatically get the idea about what you need to do with these prices. Now, see, this is the information provided by the client. However, if your client doesn't provide you with images, you can simply fill up the page with big font text. You can also use SVG icons of juices and cherries to decorate the page. However, I have already downloaded these images that align with its description. You guys can download these images from description. Look at these 3 images. I am getting the idea of drawing 3 circles with its outline, and then placing the image inside these circles. However, you are free to design the way you want. Let's start this mission. I want to draw a square of 500 pixels width and height. I'm going to give it peach color. Let's lock this layer by pressing Ctrl L. Now, I want to add cherry pattern over this peach background. I will fill up this whole square to its best fit. Let's reduce the opacity to 14%. I'm going to lock this cherry pattern as well. Let's draw a circle on this page. I'm going to apply item 1 object style on it. See how outline has been added to the circle. I'm going to make 2 copies of these circles and then apply item 2 and item 3 object styles on each of them. See how these circles have been arranged properly. Now, I will fast forward this video till I am done importing these images on these circles. See how amazing these items are looking. Now, I'm going to draw a text frame of this size over here. From the client's file, I'm going to copy this item 1 text and then pasting it inside this text frame. Let's select the title and I'm going to apply product name paragraph style on it. Let's copy this description from Word file and paste it over here. Then for description, I'm going to apply product description paragraph style on it. Let's make 2 copies of this title and body text. Wow, so amazing! Now, let's center align these texts with their respective images. Now, let's add prices. You can design this in various ways, either by drawing small circle and adding the product price in whiteboard fonts, or you can do it without even drawing a circle. However, what I have imagined is totally different. I will draw this line over here. Then I will draw a rounded rectangle next to it. Then I will add the price. I had already drawn the graphics for this purpose. I am going to copy this graphic from my old document by pressing Ctrl C. Then I will paste this graphic in this document by pressing Ctrl V. I am going to place it over here. Now, I am going to write price on this rounded rectangle. Let's take the text tool by pressing T on the keyboard. Let's type $2.50 oblique hyphen only. Let's apply this final price paragraph style on it. Remember, I told you earlier about using only character style. That is what I'm going to explain you right now. I'm going to select this text only. Then open the character styles panel. Shortcut key is Shift F11. Apply only character style on this text. See, this text is now smaller than the price text. This is why I had created only one character style for this specific character. Now I'm going to reduce this text frame for best fit. Now I'm going to write its original price. Let's suppose all these items have 50% discount. So for $2.5, the original price should be $5. Let's write $5 and 2 place decimals. I'm going to apply previous price paragraph style on it. See how this text got a strike through over it. It's because I have enabled a strike through option for this paragraph style. Now let's place this original price over here. Okay, this looks great. Now I want to make one copy for item 2. Let's write $1.25. So its original price should be $2.5. Similarly, I want to make another copy for item 3. Let's write $3.10. So its original price should be $6.2. Let me zoom out for you. Wow! See, this is looking so fantastic. Now, I don't want to populate this section with this boring benefit text. Instead, I want to decorate this page. However, there is no such rule that we should prefer decoration over text. The goal is to highlight the message of the client in most attractive way. So, I downloaded this yellow background cherry image. I'm going to import this into Adobe InDesign. I'm going to apply this yellow background cherry object style on it. See how image is lying next to its layout. Let's lock this image as well by pressing Ctrl L. I want to write this title over this image, where sweet meets start. I'm going to apply title paragraph style on it. Now I want to write subheading below it. Explore our bold ice cream creations. I'm going to apply title description paragraph style on it. Oh yes, so beautiful. No words left, just beautiful. Now, I want to draw a rectangle to fill up this empty area. I'm going to apply cherry background object style on it. Now, I want to import this cherry PNG image into Adobe InDesign. I'm going to apply cherry PNG object style on it. Now, let's copy this benefit text from client's file. Let's draw a text frame over this cherry background. I'm going to apply benefits text object style on it. Let's paste the text inside text frame by pressing Ctrl V. Many designers use bullets and quotes to decorate the boring text. In this case, let's consider using bullet points of various shapes. So, I chose asterisk as bullets. Let me apply cherry benefits bullet style to the headings of these items. See how the text is looking so different. I'm going to apply the same style to each heading. For body text, opt for a clear and legible typeface. So, I had used simple Helvetica font. Let's apply benefits paragraph style on each of this body text paragraph. Wow, look at this overall layout. How stunning is this? Finally, let's add prices and promotional text. Always keep in mind, you should look for empty areas to place your promotional material. But never ever overpopulate the page. That's the challenge for every graphic designer. But don't worry, with practice you can pass this challenge. Let me make it easy for you. In this case, we have empty space over here at the top. So, I searched many things on Google, but I couldn't find anything suitable that matches my theme. Then I discovered some ribbon graphics on Google. Then I recreated them in Adobe Illustrator with few changes. Let me open this Season Sale 2024 Illustrator file. I can pick any of these ribbons I want. But after careful judgment, I decided to go with this ribbon. Let's copy this ribbon graphic and paste it over this page. Let's resize it to its best fit. I'm going to align it like this. Let's zoom out. Wow, see, this looks so amazing. Exporting the brochure. Before exporting the document, use InDesign's alignment tools to ensure perfect symmetry and balance between elements. This creates a professional and polished look. Also, don't underestimate the power of proofreading. Check all the text for typos and grammatical errors. Otherwise, these errors will outclass your overall design. Finally, do some research about exporting brochure. Which format do you want it to be exported? Is it for printing or digital distribution? Check your printer's recommendations for optimal resolution and file type. Go to File, then select Export As. Shortcut key is Ctrl-E. In this window, write the name for your document. Let's say Cherry Bifold Brochure Design. From the Save As list, you will get the option of all file formats: JPEG, PNG, and many other formats. As I want it for digital publishing, I will choose PDF Interactive. Then select All Pages and export as spreads. Click Export. Let's open this PDF file. See, it's how easy it is. If you want to export them into JPEG files, you can repeat the same process. However, you should choose JPEG format from this Save As list. Then export all pages. See, we have got these 4 separate images. Bringing to life. Since all of our JPEG images are ready, it's time to create mockups. I'm going to open this Bifold Brochure Mockup Photoshop file. This brochure is showing front and back cover. To replace these images, I need to double click on the corner of the Smart Object thumbnail. Let's do this for front cover page. New tab will open up showing the image that was used for this mockup. Now, I need to drag this front cover JPEG image that I exported in InDesign and drop it on this canvas. I need to resize it to fit the page. Let's center align it. Close this tab and save it. See, mockup just showed up our cover page on the canvas. Now, I will do the same for back cover page by double clicking on the corner of the Smart Object. Let's save this as JPEG file. Let the name be Cover Page Mockup. Click OK. Now, for interior content, I'm going to open this mockup Photoshop file. I'm going to fast forward this video till I'm done creating the mockups. Let's save it as JPEG file. Let the name be Interior Content Mockup. Let's open these mockups. Wow, look how cool both of them are looking. Now, you just need to show all the JPEG content to your client. Your client may be impressed, or maybe your client will ask you to make few changes for final touches. Remarks. Remember, practice makes you perfect. Keep exploring InDesign features as well as Illustrator and Photoshop. Experiment with different styles and have fun with creative process. Your unique vision will shine through your brochure, leaving a lasting impression on your clients. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I hope this tutorial empowered you to design outstanding brochures in Adobe InDesign. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I will reply you as soon as possible. You can email me at javasumro1988@gmail.com. Follow my Facebook page over here, Javasumro Productions. Follow my Instagram page over here, Javasumro Studios. If you want to see more tutorials like this, make sure you subscribe. If you enjoyed this tutorial, smash that like button and share this video with your friends. If you never want to miss any updates, click that notification bell icon. Now, I will see you in the next tutorial. Goodbye and take care.